Ever felt like the world's against you, like you're always one step away from chaos or defeat? What if I told you there's a way to flip the script, to control the game before it controls you? Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, born in the high-stakes world of Roman emperors and battle-hardened warriors. It's not just history, it's a way of life that's been the secret weapon of the wise and powerful for centuries. And now it's your turn. This isn't about becoming a philosopher in a toga. It's about harnessing a mindset that turns everyday hustlers into untouchable titans. Whether you're running a business, climbing the corporate ladder, or navigating life's endless battles, Stoicism offers the armor and arsenal you need. We're diving deep into the heart of Stoicism. You'll learn how to master your mind, control what's yours to control, and stand firm when the world tries to knock you down. From the streets to the boardroom, these lessons are your blueprint to become truly undefeatable. Ready to change the game? Let's get started. Stoicism, how to become undefeatable. In the gritty game of life, the first rule is simple yet profound. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. These words, spoken by the ancient philosopher Epictetus, lay the foundation of Stoicism. And here's the kicker. Epictetus knew a thing or two about hardship. He was born a slave. Imagine you're in the thick of it, the deal of the century, the crossroads of your career, or maybe just a curveball life threw your way. Things aren't going as planned. The world's pressing down hard. Most would crack, but not you. Why? Because you understand that perception is power. Perception is the lens through which you view the world, and thus, it dictates your response. Change the lens, and you change the entire game. Consider a high-stakes scenario. Maybe the market crashes or an alliance breaks. The mobster, the executive, the everyday person, they all face the same storm. But while one sees catastrophe, the Stoic sees opportunity, a test of mettle, a chance to rise. Now, how do you harness this power? How do you train your mind to see through the Stoic lens? Let's start with a simple exercise. Next time you face a setback, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, is this within my control? Can I change the situation, or can I only change my reaction to it? This moment of pause, this question, is your first step towards mastering perception. Practice this in the small moments, the spilled coffee, the late bus, the minor annoyances. Build your mental resilience. Soon you'll find yourself more composed in the face of larger challenges. You'll see doors where others see walls. You'll be the calm in the chaos. And that, my friends, is the first step to becoming undefeatable. Master your perception and you master the chaos of life. Stick around as we peel back the next layer of Stoic wisdom in controlling what's yours and letting go of what's not. You're on your way to becoming truly undefeatable. You've mastered perception, but what's the next step? Enter the realm of control. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But what does this mean in a world that seems to spin out of our grasp? Control isn't about ruling the world, it's about ruling yourself. It's about recognizing where your real power lies. Picture this. A mob boss and a CEO both face a betrayal. One lashes out, spiraling into chaos. The other steps back, assesses and calmly navigates forward. The difference? Understanding and accepting what they can control. History is littered with tales of the mighty who rose or fell based on this principle. Consider the general who waits patiently for the right moment to strike, or the athlete who, despite injury, adapts her strategy and mindset to clinch victory. They know their power isn't in changing the wind, but in adjusting their sails. Let's bring this home. Think of something in your life causing stress or anger. Got it? Now ask yourself, is this within my control? If it's not, visualize yourself letting go of that stress, like releasing a balloon into the sky. If it is within your control, identify one small step you can take right now to influence the outcome positively. This practice is your training ground. The more you do it, the more you'll cultivate a sense of inner calm and clarity. Even as the world around you spins, you'll start to move through life not as a leaf in the storm, but as the storm itself, directed and purposeful. Embrace this, and watch as you become not just a player, but a master of the game. Control and acceptance aren't just concepts, they're your keys to an undefeatable life. Ready to take it further? Stay with me as we explore the final cornerstone of Stoic invincibility, enduring and thriving through whatever life throws your way. You've learned to perceive like a Stoic, to control like a wise ruler. But now comes the crown jewel of Stoicism: resilience. It's the grit, the backbone, the enduring spirit that no storm can shatter. As Seneca said, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Stoic resilience isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time you do. It's about facing life's inevitable storms, not with fear or avoidance, but with an unwavering calm and a relentless will to persevere. Picture this: a seasoned mobster, no stranger to the shadows of the underworld, finds himself cornered, his empire on the brink. But instead of panic, there's a glint of resolve in his eyes. He's been here before mentally. He's visualized this very moment, prepared for it in his mind. He doesn't just survive, he adapts, overcomes, and ultimately thrives. How? Because his greatest battles were won first within the walls of his own mind. Now let's steel your resolve. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the toughest challenge you might face. Feel the pressure, the uncertainty, the risk. Now shift your focus. Remind yourself, this too shall pass and I will remain. Envision yourself navigating through this challenge, not unscathed but stronger, more seasoned, more enlightened. Repeat this exercise regularly. With time, your mental fortitude will grow, and what once seemed like mountains will soon look like mere stepping stones on your path to greatness. As you embrace the full power of Stoicism, remember, it's not about avoiding the fall. It's about the grace with which you rise, the lessons you learn, and the strength you gain. That's what makes you undefeatable. That's what makes you a true master of life. Carry these lessons with you, and watch as the world opens its doors to the new, invincible you. You've got the tools, the wisdom, and now the spirit. Go forth and conquer. As our time together comes to a close, let's reflect on the journey we've taken. You've been initiated into the ancient yet ever-relevant world of Stoicism, learning to harness the power of perception, control, and resilience. First, we shifted our perception, understanding that our reactions frame our reality, guided by the wisdom of Epictetus. We learned that in the grand theater of life, it's not the events themselves, but our views of them that shape our destiny. And then we stepped into the realm of control, with Marcus Aurelius reminding us of our real power over our own minds, not the external chaos. You've practiced discerning between what's in your control and what's beyond, empowering you to focus your energy where it counts. And finally, we embrace the art of resilience, understanding that true strength lies in our ability to endure and grow from life's challenges. Inspired by the enduring spirit of Seneca, you've visualized and fortified your resolve, preparing to rise above any storm. But remember, these aren't just lessons to be heard, they are wisdom to be lived. As you move forward, let these principles guide you, mold you, and transform you into the very embodiment of Stoic strength. And so, I leave you with the words of the great Marcus Aurelius: "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Let your life be your message. Let your calm, your control, and your resilience be your legacy. If you found a spark of inspiration, a flicker of curiosity, or a surge of strength from our time together, don't let it end here. Apply these lessons each day. Watch how they change your world, and share your journey with us. Subscribe for more wisdom, like if you're ready to take on the challenge, and comment your thoughts or experiences below. Remember, in the grand game of life, you are the player, the creator, and the victor. Now go forth, live boldly, and become truly undefeatable. Until next time, keep the spirit of the Stoics alive within you.